Hi, welcome to Trading with TK, teaching you to turn ideas into money. We're at www.tradingwithtk.com, and it's Tuesday, August 5th. Wow, what a rally. Just when I needed it. It is, the picture of these indexes is starting to really look really good. What a great rally just when we needed it. Now, don't let anybody ever tell you that you don't earn your money in this business. This is one of the toughest mental games you're ever going to get yourself involved in. But anyway, we'll take a look at the major indexes. They're shaping up just so good. Take us to the brink again and then bring us back. But they're shaping up really well, and at the end of the segment, we'll take a look at them. What else have I got? I've got another idea for you tomorrow, and then we'll take a look at the stock we bought this morning, RDN. It's already handed us a small profit by the end of the day. It's always a good way to start. So without further ado, the idea for tomorrow is FBR, Friedman, Billings, and Ramsey. So in just a moment, I'll show you the chart, and I'll show you how we're going to take this idea and turn it into some money. Now don't go away. I'll be right back. Okay, we're looking at a daily bar chart of FBR. I'm zoomed out pretty far because I wanted to show you my target up here. This is a call on the long side. Be looking to buy this stock tomorrow about $1.90. It's about where it closed. Give or take a nickel either side. My target is $3.50, this old high. And my sell stop loss limit would be at $1.40. It would be a close below this level right here. I'm sorry, this level right here. Let me zoom in. Okay. A close below this level here is my stop loss recommendation. Right there. That would be making a new low. That would change the pattern. I don't foresee that happening. Okay, so what do I see? Well, I see a couple of things here, okay? First thing I see is breakout, pullback, and go scenario. So it's in the go, it's just in the beginnings of the go scenario. The reason why I'm not saying that this is going to be my target is because this was the original breakout, pullback, and when they go, they usually surpass their first high that they make. Anyway, this is much more resistance up here. So we have breakout, pullback, go, and within this pattern here, we already have a breakout, pullback. And on top of that, you can't do without an ascending triangle. There it is. We haven't quite broken out of it yet. We have broken out of the lower one, which is that one there. So we broke out, we've pulled back, we've consolidated for a few days, and I think this is ready to go. You can load up with this. Good volume. Over 1 million shares changed hands today. So let me recap this. This is FBR. This is a call on the long side. And when all is said and done, I think we can make ourselves $1.50 or $1.70 on this trade, depending on where we buy it. Okay, let's take a look at what we bought this morning. RDN closed up 15.5%. Had to chase it just a wee bit, not too much. It just wouldn't come in for sale. And once I recognized that, I let it pull back after its initial surge, and then I bought some. 242 or 246. I forget. I have to look at my somewhere around that. Let's remind everybody why we bought this. We've got this great looking ascending triangle working here. So, it could still back and fill here for a few days. It doesn't necessarily have to go straight up. It could back and fill for a few days and then make another move. But the picture is there. It's a great looking chart. And I don't think it's going to have any trouble getting to our target. Okay, so you see my new idea for tomorrow, FBR, the stock we bought this morning. We're off to a good start already in RDN. Now let's get to the major indexes because they're taking on a great shape. The Dow. Here's that line I drew the other day. I said from now on I'm going to be looking at this as an ascending triangle. It got right to it. Scared us a little bit. We never liked them to get right to the spot. But anyway, what a terrific rally we had off of this. And we closed right on the high of the day. Now, my short-term indicator is overbought. So I don't know if we're going to be able to break out through this top area or if we have to pull back one more time. But as long as the picture of this ascending triangle stays intact, we're eventually going to get through this. Whether it be tomorrow or 3 days from now. As long as this picture stays intact with these rising bottoms and this flat top, and once we break out of this, then we've got a really good rally going. We need to get above this old high here. And the picture's shaping up that way. Transportation average. Right down to its support area, held, and big rally. Same is true here. We need to get through this old top. But what's extremely encouraging is the fact that it held where it was supposed to here and rallied, and it held again where it was supposed to and rallied. So support is definitely working. Now all we need to do is get through this top, and then this will become support. Like I said, it may take another couple of days, or it may happen tomorrow. I don't know. But the picture is shaping up very, very nicely. Russell 2000. Never even got the support. Held up really well. Big rally. Once again, we need to get through this top. I think it's going to happen. Like I said, we may have to pull back one more time. But you can see how this is staircasing its way up. One stair, a riser, another step, a riser, and another step, and hopefully another step here. That's how I see it. SPY, Standard & Poor's 500, has the same look as the Dow. It has this ascending triangle look. It's amazing how we got that rally exactly when I needed it. Even though I was a little concerned yesterday, I said we need that other rally. We got it. It amazes me when this stuff happens. Okay, the QQQQs. Now, we've still got this look going. Even though we broke down through yesterday, this is the artist stroke mistake. Let me call it that. His brush got a little loose here, but we've still got this intact. This is definitely still shaping up as an ascending triangle. I still say we're going to get out above this, and all of this is going to become support. But like I said, the indicator is overbought. What I'd like to see is get a breakout, keep the indicator overbought, and then on the pullback, the indicator will get oversold. But I'd like to get through this first, even with the indicator as overbought as it is. Or we may have to pull back one more time before we get through. So there's either scenario. Either we go through, and then the indicator will correct as we come back down, or we've got to come back down into here one more time and then go through. I'm not sure which one's going to play out first. Okay, things are shaping up. They still have their picture. The pictures are getting stronger, not weaker. So that's my view of the market. Till tomorrow, this is TK signing off.